my name is Rachel, and I love getting things in the mail. And if you saw my last video, you know that I was given an invitation to Amazon Vine, and I've been going crazy. I have another huge Amazon Vine haul for you guys. Now, like I talked about in the last video, I wanted to speed run getting to the gold level because they have two levels, silver and gold. You start at silver, you can, you know, if you meet all these criteria, you can move up to gold. But I found out that, like, I can't exactly speed run it because they do it by evaluation period, which is actually 6 months. Even if I get because you have to get to gold, you have to have reviewed 80 items. You have to have, I think it's a 90% review rate of the items you receive, and those reviews have to all pass their criteria and be considered informative and good. So far, so good. So far, all my reviews have been accepted. Review score has been excellent so far. So I'm doing good on that so far. But they, of course, can reject reviews, and then you have to rewrite them. And anyway, the criteria to get to gold, I was going to try to speed run it, but then it's by this 6-month cycle, so I can slow down a little. It doesn't really matter. I'm already 20 items in. I only have like 60 items to go for my 80 item reviews, and I have till January. I think it's the 21st. but I still, like, I just not. All that means is I'm not pressuring myself to absolutely have to get 3 things every day. But if I see 3 things I want, I'm still taking them. But also, like, it is like the bin store. You know, you guys know I'm a trash goblin, and it's just like the bin store. I swear half the things that are available through Vine I've seen at the bin store. So it's still filtering through all of this trash, to me, trash, because, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So it's filtering through all this stuff that's trash to me to find those few treasures for me. And also, I can't sell it or give it away for 6 months. So what I've decided to do, I've been trying to only order things that I really want and think that I would like, but there's still going to be things that I'm going to be like, because I've ordered way too many pillow covers already. Like, I have a couple in this haul, I had a couple in the last haul, I have a couple more coming. So obviously I'm going to have an excess of pillow covers. So, like, what I'm going to do is I bought these bins. I don't know if you can see them from here, but I bought some clear plastic bins that I'm going to put stuff in, and in 7 months, when everything from my first month is 6 months old, we'll have a small giveaway with some of the stuff, and then I'll also possibly, you know, maybe sell some of the stuff, although most of this stuff I don't feel like you would get much money for it if you tried to like sell it on Poshmark or something, but a lot of the stuff I think would be good for my Gothic mystery boxes. So in 6 months, I'll be able to start using some of it in my Gothic mystery boxes. So or 7 months. Well, 6 months, but, you know, in 7 months we're gonna have a small giveaway, and I'm also gonna start adding some of this stuff to my Gothic mystery boxes, which you can get on my Etsy. Links down in the comments. Also, before we get into this haul, I know I keep rambling. It's already 3 minutes in. I won't shut up. I swear I'm getting there. But I am an Amazon associate, so there will be Amazon associate links for everything I show you today down in the description box below. And if you use one of my links, I may possibly earn some money off of that, which I would be very appreciative of. All right, now let's get into this haul. I'm not wearing lipstick, and I am wearing makeup. We're actually going out tonight, so I was like, well, this is great. I can just put my makeup on and leave it on all day, and I'll just touch it up before we head out tonight. We're going to see In This Moment and Orgasm in Richmond. So I'm excited for that. And I'm not wearing lipstick because I actually ordered a lipstick, and I've already opened it and looked at it because I was so excited to receive it. And we're going to try it right now, but I'm so confused. Like, when you open it up, the first thing you see is eyeshadow. This is a lipstick. I confirmed my thing was a lipstick. And it says eyeshadow, but then you look down here and you know, for a normal lipstick, this would be your color sticker, which is nowhere near the color that I thought I was ordering. This gets even more confusing. This is going to be like the first thing I'm not going to be leaving a 5-star review for. Everything else I've been really, you know, haven't had any complaints. Just I don't have a lot of complaints. If it works, I won't have a lot of complaints. It'll probably get a 4-star review if it works. Because like on the Vine program, they want you to leave your actual thoughts and opinions and reviews. But anyway, it does come in a lipstick tube. Once again, it has that bright colored sticker. I'm too blind to see what it says. I'm not even sure if it says anything as far as color number. Or color name. I think it just has that number and then some other stuff about it. But it is the color I wanted, which, as you can see, is nowhere near that sticker. It's like a blue with a gray black on the outside. So it's like 2 different colors that you're supposed to put together, and it showed on lips, but I can also see where this might be an eyeshadow, but not really. Like, I feel like that would, because like with the eyeshadows, it's just shaped wrong to be one of those 2 colored eyeshadows. I don't think that would work well, but maybe, I don't know. But anyway, the listing said it's a lipstick. I think it's a lip, I want it to be a lipstick. So I'm going to try it on my lips. Hopefully it's lip safe. Let me do that real quick. Okay, here it is on, and it just looks like a blackish lipstick on. It doesn't really like separate into the 2 colors. Like, it just all kind of went on as this gray color. So, I don't know. I don't mind the color. I think it's pretty. I'll see how it wears, so I can do a proper review on it. But yeah, that was just confusing. Everything about this item was confusing. But yeah, obviously something I'll be keeping. Alright, let's dig into this table behind me. This is just a big thing of paper plates, but I thought they were so cute. They've got like the holographic spiders on them. We like to have paper plates on hand because, you know, we don't, especially, I've already packed all of our dishes because, you know, the whole getting ready to move soon thing. All of our dishes are already packed. I saved out 2 plates and 2 bowls. And sometimes I just don't want to have to wash that plate or bowl. So we have paper plates to supplement when I'm just not in the mood to keep up with the dishes that way. But yeah, but I just thought these were really cool looking. So I was like, why not? Obviously for me. Okay, this is 50 beer cozies for decorating. Like they're for, I have that heat press, so I can put vinyl decals on them. I can cut out my own iron-on vinyl, but they're in different shades of gray and blackish. But yeah, they're just foam beer cozies, or soda cozies. You don't have to use them for beer, but just foam drink cozies. What I had intended for these is our next beach week trip, which we do with like, you know, 50 or 60 friends down in North Carolina, isn't going to be until just over a year from now. We've actually changed it to September. So next year in September is when we're doing the beach trip again. And I'll be able to give these away by then because that'll be more than 6 months. But I thought I could, Bryant, he's an artist, he can create a simple logo that I can cut out on iron-on vinyl and then decorate the beer cozies to give to our friends on our trip. We like to make a little merch. And then either, like, sometimes he charges a small fee for the merch to make up for, because he pays a lot of fees and extra stuff that doesn't really get reimbursed on. So we do like some fundraising for that extra stuff on the house that we rent. This is, there is 2 pieces of clothing. This is one of them, and it's from Scarlet Darkness. They actually had Scarlet Darkness. I was so excited. And this looked, oh, this is weird. This is not what I ordered. This is not what I ordered at all. This is cute. We're gonna try this on, you know, and I do appreciate my, oh, wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. I didn't realize this isn't Scarlet Darkness. I'm sorry, this says Goth Dark. I just saw the dark and my brain just went Scarlet Darkness. No, this is the other piece of clothing I ordered. I was like, this isn't what I got from Scarlet Darkness. Ah, I can't speak. This is the other thing I ordered, which I just thought was so cute. It's this, you know, long black goth dress with these great sleeves, and it has these slits up on both legs, and it's a little bit low cut. And I'm actually happy with this fabric. I half expected it to be, you know, that satiny, costumey fabric, but this feels more like, I'm sure it's still just polyester, but it feels more like a jersey fabric. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. and I already gave away somewhere in here is a piece of Scarlet Darkness. But yeah, we will try on the 2 pieces of clothing at the very end of the video. Next is this somewhat larger, weird box. That box was a little bit of a struggle to open. And then we have this really nice white box. What is in the box? Oh yes, oh my god, these are so cute. I'm gonna need batteries for them because they light up. I'm sure they don't, yeah, they don't come with batteries. I don't even know what type of batteries they take. Looks like they take 2 AAAs. But look how cute they are. They're little ghosties and little glass globes that light up. Oh, they are so cute. And it's a set of 2 of them. Those are adorable. I'm getting all this like fun decor stuff. And I don't even know what our new house is going to look like. You know, I'm not sure if we're even going to have room for all this fun decor stuff. But, you know, like I said, in 7 months, some of this stuff will be given away. I don't know what yet. I won't know until then, pretty much, because then I'll have an idea of what I wanted to keep and what I might want to pass on. All right, this next little box, there's 2 packs of them. They're the slate coasters that I engrave with my laser. So I've got round ones and square ones. And when I saw those, I couldn't pass those up. Of course, I've got to wait 6 months to, you know, be able to sell them because I laser coasters, and then when I go to my events and stuff, I sell them there. But I have a whole bunch already. It's not like I need these immediately, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to grab them because they are something that I think I will always need some of. But yeah, I already have a huge case of them. But a few extra, never hurt. This was in a package I had opened to get, I forgot to bring the supplements out. I did get a couple more gummy supplements. Nothing exciting. But supplements don't have a tax value. Because like if you remember from last time, all of this, like it's free, but I have to count it as income when I file my taxes. So there'll still be some tax on it if I, you know, go over a certain threshold. All right. This is just a little steel, they called it an altar plate. It's just a little steel plate with an engraving in it. If I could find these plates, I could actually do this with my laser engraver myself. But this was for like candles or incense, and I just thought it was cute. And thought, why not? I'm gonna have to review all this stuff too at some point. It's like, it's not just getting fun stuff and then showing you guys. I actually have to do a little bit of work. But I am grateful for having this steady stream of low effort content for you guys while I'm busy doing other stuff and prep for this move. I believe it's not very long from now, like maybe next week is when they're going to start painting the house and doing the renovations to our house so we can get it on the market, and then we'll start house hunting because we're going to do that whole sell and buy at the same time thing. All right, moving on though. Let's see. Oh, okay. These are just tiny little chalkboards, and it comes with chalk markers. But they're like little, you know, tents. And I thought these would be fun for my vending table. I can just set them out on my vending table. Because right now I use like these little paper signs that I cut out. But these I thought might look nice, maybe a little more professional. And they're just little, you know, little tents. And then the markers comes with markers and a cloth to wipe it off. So yeah, I thought those would be good for my vending table. I don't have an event again until October. I've been putting off scheduling events just because everything's a mess, because everything's packed up and I don't even know where everything is. Oh, these are pillow throw covers. And like I said, there's definitely some of these pillow throw covers are definitely going to be part of my giveaway in 7 months, because I got some last time. I'll have some next week when we do another one of these. Oh, these are nice. It's a set of, it's a set of 4. The ones I ordered today was only a set of 2. They were also fuzzy like this. This is a set of 4. And they've got pumpkins. They're orange with pumpkins. How cute. Oh, is that, and I think it's 2 different shades of orange. Look at that. Yeah, that's a brighter orange. So you get 2 different shades of orange, but it's just pumpkins. But they're so cute. But yeah, like I said, 7 months. This is the sort of thing that'll be in the giveaway, I'm sure. This or something similar, depending which ones I decide to keep. And also, these would be great for my Gothic mystery boxes. But I gotta wait for 7 months. Or 6 months. But yeah, those are great. And it does show on the cover, they are different colors. I didn't even realize that when I ordered them. When I ordered them, I thought I was just getting 2. Oh, this is the fan. This is a very large fan. I swear they have some version of this available every day since I started the program a couple weeks ago. I finally broke down and got one of them. But yeah, it's just they're for dancing. Like a lot of them say rave. They're like clack fans. I guess you're supposed to be able to, I'm not good at that, but you know, do the whole snap them out sort of thing. Nice fan though, really big. They're really sizable, and I got a black glitter one. They've had all sorts of different ones, but there might be more of these coming in the future because they're pretty cool. But Getting it folded back up, though, is a chore. Very pretty. All right, let's see what's in this one. I'm like, what is this? What did I order? How do I get into it? This is not a set. Do not separate. Oh, this is a set. Do not separate. Makes a lot more sense than this is not a set, doesn't it? It's like purple, something purpley and velvety. I don't remember what I ordered. Oh, never mind. I do remember what I ordered. That took me a minute. They're witch hats. They're purple velvet witch hats that are all, they've been folded up. Boy, have they been folded up. But I like to make scale mail hat bands for witch hats because I got some of the smaller witch hats. This has all sorts of wires in it for all sorts of adjustability. Oh, and it's got elastic in here too to help it fit better. That's actually a cool feature. Just gotta get them fluffed back up into a normal shape. I'm gonna have to work on getting it shaped better. But yeah, so and it was a pack of 2. So I got 2 of them. But yeah, I was gonna make scale mail hat band for them. And again, one of these will probably end up in either a giveaway or one of my Gothic mystery boxes in 7 months. Yep, this package actually had multiple items in it. I did get this set of LGBTQ pins, enamel pins. Just like stuff like this. These sell really well. Of course, I'll have to wait 7 months to do it. You are safe with me. But these sell really well at events when I vend. So, and I also, sometimes I give them away for free as little gifts with purchase and stuff. So, always good to have some enamel pins. And then, this is a supplement that's supposed to be like, it says anti-aging, which of course I don't really believe a supplement can be anti-aging, but you know, supplements don't get taxed at all. They have a 0 tax value. So I've been grabbing a lot of supplements. So I thought I would give them a try. I can never tell. I can never tell if supplements are working or not. I don't know. And then I got a steel cat fountain because my cats already have a couple of fountains, but they're both plastic. And I've always wanted to get them a steel one. I've just never gotten around to it. So when it was offered, I was like, yeah, I'll take that. So yeah, just a cute little steel cat fountain. I'm hoping it'll be somewhat easier to clean than the plastic because the plastic has a lot of little like cracks and crevices that you really got to get in there with scrub brushes to clean. So I'm hoping this one will be easier to clean. But I'm excited for that. And we only have 1 box left. So much stuff I gotta clean up. Wow, there's several items in here though. Only 1 box, but several items. This is bookshelves. Oh, I didn't realize these were gonna be so tiny. They're for sitting on your shelf. Look how cute they are. It's 3 little, I've got a little shelf. I'm not sure how sturdy that feels. I feel like if you brushed against it, he would fall right off. He doesn't have a lot of, oh no, is he chipped? That's weird. A little piece of stuff fell out of there, but he's not chipped. Oh no, wait a minute, there he is. A little piece of his thing broke off. Oh, that's sad. That's okay. I can just color that in with a black marker and it'll just look like it was part of it. I mean, they are nicely wrapped and bubble wrap and in a separate box and in another box, so I'm not sure how that happened. Only one of them appears to have gotten a little bit of damage. It's this awesome journal, which is actually raised in like 3D. I don't know if you can see that there, tell that. But it's actually like 3D. It's so cool. It's got plastic on it. Let me take that plastic off. But this is like your bookmark. And then it came with this fancy pen with an extra refill. And I just thought that was really cool looking. Oh, and let me open this up because there's another cool feature of this to show you. Okay, so now you can see better how it's actually 3D. It's actually raised, has texture. There's the back. But then the pages are 2 different colors. How cool is that? You have like these yellowed pages, older looking yellowed pages, and then the white pages. Such a cool journal. I think I have lots of blank journals. I'm always afraid to write in them because I'm like, I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it with my stupid thoughts. I use some of them, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to destroy this. But finally, here's the Scarlet Darkness item. But look how cute this is. Just a little purple, like, corset-y top. It's got the lacing in the back and the front, and it's stretchy, a little bit stretchy, and it's got this really pretty floral print and a zipper on the side to make it easier to put on so you don't have to unlace anything. How cute. And I think, what size did I get? I got the US 12. So I did get my size. So we'll try that on here shortly. And the last item, and in this Amazon Vine haul, and we're going to do this again next week. It's a blue wig. This was actually one of my personal suggestions. Like, they do a suggested for you and available for everyone, and then other products. I very rarely find anything in the suggested for you that I like. Like, maybe one of the 5 or 6 items they suggest to me every other day is good. But I saw this and I was like, sure, I'll try that. I'll try a blue wig. I haven't worn a wig in a while. I used to, like, well, I guess during COVID when I was playing dress up all the time, I was all about the wigs, but I got lazy. I've gotten so lazy. All right, guys, so let's just go try on these couple of pieces of clothing. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the velvet top, which I hope it's light enough for you to be able to see. Really cute. I'm wearing it with the black Victorian shirt from last week's Vine haul. But look at that. So cute. Yeah. Also, it was stretchy enough that I didn't even have to unzip it. I just pulled it right down over my head. So, really cute. Really happy with that. This is the wig. It's a good costume wig. Like, it's got lots of hair. You know, it doesn't, you're not seeing like the scalp bits, except for the little attempted part right there. But no one's going to mistake this for real hair because of the way this hairline and part there are. But you put a hat on it, no one would know the difference. But it's a great costume wig though. It's really nice and long, and I think it was only like, say maybe $30, which I don't think is bad for like this nice of a costume wig. So yeah, that's those 2 pieces. Let's move on to the dress. Oh my gosh, you guys, this thing is scandalous. Not only is it super low cut, got the great sleeves, love the sleeves. These things come up to my hips. The slits come up to my hips. I put on a pair of vinyl shorts from Killstar just to be decent. and it goes, I don't know if I can get back far enough. I don't know. See my pretty socks. And the length for me, I'm 5'3", the length is absolutely perfect. It just brushes the ground, and I can't wear heels anymore, so it'll be perfect with any pair of, you know, Mary Janes that I want to wear with it. I actually love it. I need an event. I think this is a little bit too much for me to wear to the show tonight. Remember how I said I was going to see In This Moment that night? Well, she was wearing a very similar dress in one of her outfit changes. It had like the same skirt, the same low cut. It just has different sleeves. I thought that was so funny. But one day there will be an event in which I can vamp out. This would be like the perfect Elvira dress for like an Elvira costume, wouldn't it? Wow. So yeah, this was a great snag. I'm glad I was able to snag it because the clothes go quick. Like, you got to be on top of that stuff. And there's no set time when stuff is released. Like the last 2 mornings, there was already new stuff released before I even woke up at 7 a.m. This morning, it was almost 9 a.m. before they released anything. And then they do release things throughout the day. And certain items go super quick. Like shampoos go super quick. I guess any body products, any type of body products, any type of you know, I haven't really seen any food yet, but I imagine that goes quick. Clothing goes very quick. and for me to actually find a piece of clothing in my, I got hair everywhere. I think it's a wig hair. No. But for me to actually find clothing in my style, I've found 3 pieces of clothing in my style so far. That's just been perfect. But yeah, this dress it's something. It's something. I'm not sure if it's a dress so much as a top. Maybe with leggings if I want to be even more conservative with it. But that's everything I have for you guys for this week's Amazon Vine haul. We'll do this again next week. Let me know what you thought about all of my finds. down in the comment section below. Don't forget, I am an Amazon associate. Associate links will be down in the description box below. Amazon associate just means I might earn money. Thank you. So if you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, of course you can give me a thumbs down, and please tell me all about it in the comments below, and please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye!